What's good, YouTube? Back with another reaction video, man, and I got a good one for you today. I cannot wait to react to this. So let's just hop straight into it, man. Go ahead.
She literally is offering money for a host of mine's personal information on where they live. All right,
Keem,
that
don't do
did
that.
happen.
Don't do that.
That did.
To give a little context on what he's talking about Savage. She used to be a host in the LCU. She's no longer a host in the LCU. But apparently, she put a hit on Xylee, who is a current host in the LCU, and I got a good video coming up for Xylee. A great video coming up for Xylee. But apparently, she put a hit on Xylee to get her information online. So yeah, that's what he's talking about. So go ahead.
No, that it happened. All right, it happened behind the scenes. I know all about it. I confirmed it 100%. And shit like that is why. I'm sorry. I love Savage to death, but she cannot control it. This is who she is. This is shit she does.
Savage came on her stream yesterday, and she basically spoke about a bounty that she put on Xylee's head or whatever.
My bad. A bounty. Go ahead.
And I gotta say this off the rip. I think it's gross. I think it's disgusting. Putting a bounty on anybody and trying to get their information. Me and Savage, we cool with each other. You know, she tells me when I f up, I tell her when she f up. We can have that kind of conversation with each other. And I think it is definitely wrong to do something like that. But
exactly. If you putting people personal information, family information, anything that got to do with their real life online, then you a disgusting human. And you need to get off the internet because it's not for you. Go ahead.
I gotta explain this to you, Hatred.
Yeah.
The thing is, I can't put myself in her shoes because what Xylee did to her was also IRL. What Xylee did when obviously Savage was blacked out drunk or whatever at Fat Camp 1, and you know, a woman don't remember anything.
Context. Keem hosts these events called Fat Camp. He had two of them. He had one this year and he had one last year, which was Fat Camp 1, which is what he's talking about. Savage and Xylee went to Fat Camp 1. Savage is upset at Xylee because it was rumors going around that she did stuff at Fat Camp, and when the rumors started flowing around the LCU, Savage was looking for Xylee to, you know, look out for a girl code. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Why you ain't saying nothing? And yeah, so I think that's what he's talking about. So yeah, go ahead.
I don't know, but for Xylee to come online and to tell her husband that she did something or had sex with another person or whatever she did with Mike, and basically f up her marriage, right?
There's no way. You just justified doxing?
Did I justify it?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
How did I justify it when I just said it was
you said if someone goes after my family, you're gonna go 100%.
I said I go 100%. I just said I go.
Did it?
This is what I want, you know what I'm saying, people to listen to. Listen to how Keem is trying to manipulate this into your mama being okay with doxing, even though he's never doxed online or anybody online ever. So watch how Keem try to spin this and manipulate this for the fans. Because if you notice, your mama said that what Savage did as far as trying to put a bounty on Xylee to get her information was disgusting. And she was wrong. But watch what Keem do. Go ahead.
You went after Xylee's. No, stop. You listen. You're gonna listen to me. You went after Xylee's husband, right? And then you said you apologized. And then you said you apologize. Well, her relationship, excuse me. And then you said you apologize.
Yeah, I did apologize.
You said right. You apologized, right?
Right.
And everything's cool,
my bad.
right?
I didn't understand the love that you got for whatever, but I wasn't trying to break up anything or break up your IRL after she wanted to go IRL on me. So what are you saying?
Okay. What I'm saying is this.
I think your mama really went overboard with this one. Xylee's not gonna just announce that she's gonna dox somebody, and I'll explain a little bit later down the video. But I think he kind of let his anger get the best of him in this situation, or his disdain for Xylee, because Xylee ain't finna get caught up doxing, or even admitting to doxing, or being involved in any type of way in doxing. So yeah, go ahead.
Xylee publicly apologized to Savage.
Did she hit her up and say and have a conversation with her? If I publicly apologize,
I don't know if she had the conversation.
If I apologize to Xylee, if I sit here and I say, okay, you
motherfucker, tell these people right now. Tell them that you didn't just justify doxing. Tell all of them. Tell all of them.
I said I don't know what
just
I would do.
rewind the clip. We all got the clip, motherfucker. We all got the.
Notice Keem don't really give a fuck about nothing your mama is saying. Only narrative that he trying to push is that your mama is supporting a doxer. Go ahead.
I said I would go.
You look stupid as hell, bro.
Okay, now
your mama supports doxing. You look stupid as right now, bro. This was the stream. I couldn't wait for tonight's stream because you were gonna out yourself.
Out myself.
Dude, this is beautiful.
So I can
rewind the damn stream, bro. You look stupid as hell, bro.
I gotta be Keemstar's lapdog.
This was the stream, not my lapdog. Not my lapdog. You're against everybody in this community right now.
You don't even make
You are
any
against
sense.
everyone in this community right now for your weird obsession of, I don't know.
Notice how he's saying you are against everybody in this community right now because you are obsessed with a doxer. That's the narrative he pushing. Go ahead.
Savage being your boss or something? Like you work for that bitch, bro. Yes!
She's my boss.
Are you kidding me? She just put a bounty on one of your coworkers and you justified it, bro. You work for that bitch. Bro, you work for that bitch. Shut up.
I said I couldn't be in her shoes.
Damn. You said that you would do the same thing and you would go even harder.
I didn't say
so what is
Listen to this idiot. Hatred, shut up, bro. For one, your mama saying that he don't agree with what Savage did as far as the doxing. But if somebody was coming at his wife and at his marriage, he don't know what he would do. Which is the same thing that Xylee said when your mama came after her marriage. Or she felt like he was coming after her marriage. She felt like, she said that she would die for her husband. Which, you know, is your mama really trying to say that she would have done anything to protect her marriage and her husband. Which is what Savage is doing now. Which I assume is what Keem would do if he was in that situation. Now, Savage is a known doxer, right? So if she say, hey, you messing with my marriage, I'm finna send my goons after you. you can assume that she talking about IRL because she's done it before. She's doxed before. Your mama has never doxed, bro. Xylee has never doxed. Don't have no history of doxing. So when Xylee say that she's gonna get her shooters after your mama, I'm not automatically thinking that she talk about doxing. That's what Xylee do. She get clips. Old clips, new clips, red clips, blue clips. She get clips, and she tried to put together a montage of clips, and she do a 3-hour stream just trying to embarrass you. That's what she do. So when she say that, I'm assuming that's what she talking about. And when your mama say, I will go all out for my marriage, I'm not assuming that he talking about doxing because he's never doxed. He don't believe in doxing. So I'm assuming he mean in other means to get back at the person who's trying to damage or jeopardize his marriage, bro. It's simple. Go ahead.
That means
I said I would go full throttle on you. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do. I would go full throttle.
Wait. I leave the stream and then you just justify it even more? Bro, this is
You don't
crazy.
even know what you're saying.
This is crazy.
You don't even know
what I'm saying.
Okay,
I know
so
exactly what I'm saying.
say
You're
something.
justifying it.
I thought you was a married dude. I thought you was a married man.
I'm sorry, I gotta say this. I did a video. On my last video, I had hatred in the video. And I noticed that he was wearing a cream colored bandana. Once again, we on a whole different stream, and he again is wearing this cream colored bandana. Now I have to know, bro. Somebody please help me, bro. Please help me, bro. Is there a cream colored bandana gang out there? I just want to know. I don't want to offend anybody by talking about this cream colored bandana. So if it is, no offense to the gang, and I let it go. But if it's not, I didn't even know this was a thing. Cream? Go ahead.
So if somebody your wife in your marriage, what you gonna do? You gonna
And what's the point of this argument? What's the point of this argument? You justifying it. You justifying it. You justifying it.
You're not even hearing what I'm saying.
I'm hearing you trying to justify it.
I said I can't put myself in her shoes. Listen to what I'm saying.
You really work for this bitch. That's crazy.
Man,
you really work for her.
Listen. You don't even
she got you on a leash, bro. She walked you around the park, bro. She got you on a leash.
What kind of racist shit is that? A leash?
This bit, I mean, I don't know how it's racist. I don't know how it's racist. She got you on a leash, walking you around the park, bro. You her dog. You her dog.
How many people you got on leashes in the LCU?
Well, yeah, because I'm the boss. Because I'm the boss, and she's your boss. That's the point. That's the point. You didn't catch that? Because you work for her, bro. You just justified her putting a bounty on Xylee's dogs. That's crazy.
I didn't justify anything. I said it was wrong.
That's why you keep saying
facts in the chat.
Anything to do with Savage.
Everybody saying facts in the chat. Everybody saying facts.
This man keeps saying it's wrong. He keeps saying that he don't agree with what she did. But Keem keep pushing that he does. And then tries to flip it by saying that's why he keeps saying that he disagrees with what she did because he's trying to justify it. But you keep accusing him of it. So if you keep accusing him of something, don't he have to keep trying to justify himself? Don't he has to prove that he is not what you claiming him to be? And you keep saying it. You going to show after show accusing this man of endorsing a doxer just because he was cool with her or he is cool with her. That don't mean he gotta agree with everything she doing. Follow her blindly. Just because they friends, some shit you do, Keem. If somebody, I don't know, let's say grab a woman on stream, a grown man that's approximately 700 pounds, grab a woman on stream by her neck and slam her off the top of the couch to the bottom of the couch, damn near to the floor on live stream, you being that person's friend is gonna ride for him blindly until he piss you off, and then you come out and say, yeah, he really did it. But that's why people in the audience is really like flocking towards your mama, because when shit like that happens, he's the one to call it out. He's the one to say, nah, this is bullshit. Y'all just sweeping for this dude or for this person. And Keem don't understand that, bro. But you know, he trying to get all the people who would say bullshit to that story out of the LCU, and keep the people that be like, yeah, Keem, Keem is right. Keem is right. He didn't do it. He want all those people in the LCU, and he also want the broke people. Man, go ahead, bro.
What do you think the rest of the LCU are gonna say, bro? I don't give a. You're the one that needs to pander to an audience. You're the one that early.
That's another thing, bro. He keep talking about what the rest of the LCU gonna say. Keem, dummy. People who watch Pitt don't just watch Pitt. Majority of us. I've been here before Pitt. I've been here before Test. I was here before your mama. I wasn't watching your mama. I didn't come in the universe with your mama. So by you trying to justify the fact that your mama is blowing up and everybody is calling bullshit on shit you talking about, you trying to call it just, oh, these just Pitt fans and they don't like the LCU. That's fucking bullshit. I'm pretty sure that majority of those people in Pitt chat, they fans of other shows, bro. I'm pretty sure majority of those people in Pitt chat has other shows that they like besides Pitt. That's just a way for you to try to justify your mama blowing up so fast, being so popular in the LCU, and everybody going against Xylee, going against Billy, going against the bullshitters. Boogie, you, Mike. That's you trying to justify it, bro. This gotta be what's going on, because what else could it be? That's false, bro. People just see bullshit, and I can tell you like this. Starting this idea was brilliant. The execution is horrible. It's horrible. You bringing all your man. Anyway, let's go. I mean, go ahead, bro. I'm going too far. I'm gonna end up rambling. I ain't trying to do that. I'm trying to cut myself out. Go ahead.
You're the one that needs to pander to an audience. I don't need to, bro. I don't need to. I don't need. Everyone in the chat is sitting there saying facts. They're agreeing with me. You need that shit. I don't need that shit. I'm just telling you, man to man. You justified it. You look stupid as right now. Yeah, you a man. Always have been. Always have been. You look stupid as shit.
On what planet? That's crazy.
We can both sit there and laugh. We can both sit there and laugh.
We can sit there. But we can sit there and laugh. But
this was so embarrassing, bro.
How
this was
an
easy. This was an easy denounce Savage. This is disgusting. Cut ties. This is gross behavior. You sit here and you preach over and over again that you only go after stuff on camera.
Now you hear your mama. Keem said this is an easy denounce Savage. say everything she doing is wrong. Your mama's, he exactly. He telling you that he agree with denouncing her and saying that what she did was wrong. You steady pushing. You steady pushing that he's against the LCU and he's rocking with Savage. Why? Why you pushing it so hard, Keem? If the man is agreeing with you, telling you right, what she did was wrong, why are you steady pushing that he's against the LCU and he's rocking with Savage? Go ahead.
You don't this IRL shit. You stand all against it, and then your buddy does it, and then you just sat here and justified it. So you look like a big hypocrite. This was your kryptonite. This is your buddy who did it.
Wait a minute.
Your buddy, Savage.
Wait a minute.
Your buddy, Savage.
My buddy does it. You didn't even let me finish first.
He said, this is your kryptonite. So he recognizing that your mama is Superman? Go ahead.
I just said that we can have a conversation where she calls me out for being wrong and I call her out for being wrong. And I said that I don't get in the middle of it because it's a double IRL. I took 3 months off the internet because somebody wanted to interfere in my marriage. I decided that's the route that I wanted to take. But other people take other routes. Everybody take other, but you don't see that because you just got married, dude. Nobody with your wife. So why are you talking like that?
Hold up.
You talking crazy. Man, hold up.
What person are we talking about? We're talking about Savage, who's been exposed multiple times for going IRL. IRL.
Bro, all you
making threats of going IRL.
You're looping. You're saying the same thing. But I'm telling you, if somebody with your wife, dog, and messed up your marriage in any type of way, what the are you gonna do?
Why are you still justifying it, bro?
I'm not justifying
the issue. Talk about the issue. You're just all that is cope. All that's cope and justification. You're trying to say Savage is okay to do what she did because Xylee.
Yo, mama. You yelling, screaming, veins popping all out your neck, choking the air. It's for nothing. Keem don't give a fuck about none of that. He don't give a fuck about what you talking about, none of that shit. He's just trying to discredit you to take back some of your fans, bro. To take some of your popularity away. Because he don't want to get rid of you, right? Because you're making him a lot of money. At the same time, he don't want you to be too big because you're getting bigger than the program, right? If you mad about something, majority of the LCU is mad about it. All that screaming and yelling is for nothing, bro. Keem in here for one thing and one thing only, bro, and that's to take away your popularity. Or some of it. He trying to sap some of your motherfucking aura away from you, bro. Go ahead.
For marriage. That's what you're saying. So you're justifying it.
I'm gonna ask you this question. When I played that kiss clip of Xylee kissing another man and I trashed her and she said she was going to her commentary community and getting her
Salvo. He talking about Mr. Salvo. Keem had a podcast not too long ago. I don't remember exactly when the podcast was, but he had a dude on there named Salvo, and I guess he had got into it with Xylee or something, and Xylee ended up coming to the studio to confront Salvo, and things got a little heated, and I ain't talking about in a bad way. Salvo was he was putting lips on cheeks and hugging and grabbing and groping. He was doing a lot of that on stream. Some lips touch some lips too. I ain't gonna lie to you. And Xylee is married. She was saying that she was telling him, get the fuck away from me. On the video, that's what she was doing when Sabo was grabbing. Stop, Sabo, stop. He rubbing his lips all over. Stop, Sabo, stop. That's how she was doing it in the video. It's crazy how these people live online, right? They stream. This is their job. And they know that the camera is rolling. And they do shit. But when they do shit, they can lie to your face even though it's on camera. And then when they look at the video along with you and react to it, they see shit completely different. How can you look at let's just say a chef cooking eggs online? How can two people look at the same video and say she cooking something, two completely different things? Like it makes no fucking sense. How can you say that you was pushing him off of you when in the video you clearly was having fun and flirting back with him? Zali, I can't wait to do this rest. Go ahead.
Her doxers on me, and then
she did not say that. That's not true. That is not true.
Do you want me to play a clip of her saying she's going to get her gunners going to the commentary community?
She's not talking about doxers. She is not talking. That's not true. That is not true. That is not true. If she said, "What?"
I'm gonna be real. I think your mama really overreacted to this part, or jumped the gun a little bit. Zali, when she said that she's gonna go get her shooters on him, she's not talking about doxing, bro. And I'm gonna tell you why. Zali got an image she's trying to uphold, bro. Right? She talks about doxing in a negative way too much, on her stream, to allow herself to get caught up talking about or being involved in doxing in any kind of way. She's too strong-minded and stuck in the fact that she's this lady that's not to be messed with online. Right? That's the image she try to portray. And when she say something, she mean it. So people can't go back and say, oh, you said this, but you do this, right? She tried, even though she still get caught up in the shit, she tries her best to uphold that image. So as much as negatively as she talk about doxing and how she hated so much, she not going to let herself get caught up like that. Even in the heat of the moment, she not going to let herself get caught up like that. And I think if your mama would have stopped and just thought about it, because I think he was just pissed, and he was like, trying to, he been going at Zali since day one. But I think he overreacted, and I think he gave Zali and Keem a little dub right there, though. But go ahead.
What was the exact stop? Let's bring it down a notch.
Go ahead.
What was the exact statement that Zali said?
She got upset. She got mad. She said, I'm going to my commentary community, and you know what, your mama? I'm going to go get my gunners. What the does that mean? Everybody know you're going to go get your gunners,
you what that
which means she was going to get her doxers. She was going to get her.
No.
She got,
That's not what that means. And oh yeah, shout out to Huggy, man. This is his clip video. Yeah, I just want to put that out there because I don't know how to do the tagging and stuff, man. I know that sounds literally suck my dick. Go ahead.
No. Bro, I know her doxers, bro. You think I'm not up on game? You think I'm not up on game on Zali?
Isn't. Dude, I've known Zali forever.
Now
Zali is
doxed.
not.
Oh, she's not a doxer.
She doesn't.
Say it.
No, she isn't.
Okay.
She isn't. Ask Tommy. Ask Tommy.
Yo, mama, if you can find a video of Zali doxing or endorsing doxing in any type of way, you can kill the game with that one, bro. You gonna kill the game with that one if you can find a video, please, of Zali doing any type of being involved in any type of doxing. You have to get that, bro. You told Keem, I got you. I gotta see it, bro. That's gonna shut all this down. It's gonna shut it all down. Keem talk about don't doxing. You already didn't play the clip of him back in the day doxing, and we know Keem used to dox a lot and admit to doxing. If you can do that for Xylee too.
You're talking about a woman. You're talking about a woman that has went IRL, has doxed, has threatened multiple different hosts in the LCU to go IRL, has given out Twiggy's location, said exactly where Twiggy was at multiple times, and it was now doing a bounty on another host. And you're trying to say that Savage's behavior is the same as Xylee because she said she had shooters. I think you lose big time in this argument. These things are not.
According to what you just said in that little statement you just presented, he did lose because Xylee is not Xylee. Savage is a proven doxer because it's been proven that she pulled up to somebody's house and all that there, and gave out Twiggy's location. But Xylee never, she doesn't have any, you don't have any evidence of her doxing. I hope you find evidence of her doxing. But as of right now, you don't have no evidence of her doxing. There's no known evidence of her doxing. So, in that aspect, yo mama, you gave them a dub, bro. Go ahead.
You just made my argument when you said and you agreed in the meeting that she said she would go to the ends, she will murder for that man.
But she didn't.
Wait a minute.
That's what he said.
Which was that's how that's the extent she would go.
Insane.
Now, and I just
the receipts. Show me the receipts. Where's the doxing receipts? Where's the doxing receipts though? Where are they? You don't got. Where are the doxing receipts for Xylee? Because you got the receipts of Savage doxing right there on your screen.
I just said
on the screen.
Now I'm gonna say
it's on the screen.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
You don't got the receipts.
Now I'm gonna say this again.
Say what?
That's why I'm saying, yo mama, if you can get those receipts, any kind of doxing from Xylee, you get that dub right back. Go ahead.
Now I'm gonna say this again. I just said that I expressed the same thing. I said if somebody got in between my marriage with my woman and my husband, I expressed the same thing that Xylee said. I would go to the ends of earth and I don't know what I would do. So I can't put myself in Savage's shoes. She with his marriage. Do you not understand that? That woman at your fat camp, at your goddamn fat camp, this woman was blacked out drunk, whatever. And you came home and you said, Mike said, well, you know what? Nothing happened. Nothing happened. It's all good. You went to her
looping.
Yo, you went to her husband. You went to her husband. Did you not go to her husband and say
him and Mike said nothing happened, but when she left the first time after Fat Camp 1, and they all had got into it about what had happened at Fat Camp, Mike was saying that if she keep talking shit, he's gonna tell the truth. He was saying he got screenshots and pictures and shit. And she don't want to fuck with him. Keem also was jumping on shows saying that fuck it, I'm just finna tell everything then. But then when she come back, but I guess they didn't want to go to court, so they dropped it and tried to sweep it under the rug and say nothing happened. See, that's the problem with these dummies, with Keem and his gang of dummies that he got in his friend clique or whatever, right? Y'all can't say some bullshit and lie, and then when you get mad at the person that you saying bullshit and lying for, try to come out and threaten them with the truth. Ain't that blackmail or some shit? Don't fucking piss me off. I got pictures. Bitch. Go ahead.
Hey, nothing happened. Did you not do that? Did you not call her
You're
husband
looping.
and said nothing happened?
Can I tell you? You know what Savage did? Do you know what Savage did? You know what Savage did? Do you know what Savage did before Xylee? Do you know what Savage did before Xylee?
I can't.
She went IRL. She went IRL.
At Trippy Savage donated $20.
She did all that before any of this happened.
Got shooters.
You do know that, right?
Means I'm gonna find embarrassing clips about you.
She's wrong.
She has a history of this before the.
If you just heard the donation, I think it was a cut right there, but the donation said Xylee saying that she got shooters just mean that she just gonna get clips. And I can believe that. I can agree with that too. I can confidently say I think Xylee is just talking about go and get clips. But yeah, go ahead.
Before the thing with Xylee even happened.
You knew all of this and you let her in, did you? Is that your fault or mine?
I mean, I've tried to get her to change her behavior because she had this whole thing with this bombshell person.
Why is that my fault that you let a person in that doxed? Why is that that's your fault, right?
Well, ultimately, when she was here,
you
you
said she doxed up and down the world. She doxed Martin Luther King, Michael Jackson.
That's true. If I could respond, sir, maybe if you could let me respond there, buddy. When she was here, we really worked on her changing her behavior, and I warned her multiple times, and she did change her behavior. The problem is once she got out of here, obviously there's nobody over there saying, hey, that's wrong, Savage, don't do that. And look what she's doing now.
What I'm saying is, again, if somebody comes in between my marriage in any type of way and affect my relationship with my person, I'm not saying I'm gonna dox anybody, but I'm gonna go crazy.
Yo mama, we know.
You don't know.
But you bringing up this point, but yeah, we do know. But you bringing up this point is just justifying it. That's my point.
I'm not I just said in the beginning she was wrong. Putting a bounty on somebody and asking for their information is 100% wrong. It's bad. It's gross. It's disgusting. It's not good at all. But I said I cannot put myself in her shoes because that's a woman scorn, bro. If I'm a man scorn, if somebody did that to me, I don't know what the I would do.
Same thing with Xylee. She said she would die for her man. Donated $20.
Just filibustering because he doesn't want the receipts from Savage's stream in the
I'm gonna head out.
LCU.
It just sounds like you're justifying it, and now we got to look at you like side eye, like,
man,
does he support doxing? He supports.
Keem, dummy. If you gotta look at your mama side eye for supporting doxing, shouldn't you be looking at yourself side eye too when you walk past the fucking mirror? Cause you got doxers that work for you that has doxed while streaming on your platform that you hire and pay. So you going this hard at your mama for supposedly supporting an ex-employee of yours for doxing when you got when you have current employees that still work for you to this day that has doxed on your platform. How stupid do that sound, bro? But it just goes to show. Look at how hard he going at your mama about this shit. But when other people that he cool with that he know he can manipulate, cause I don't think it's a friendship with them. As long as Keem can manipulate your ass and you kiss his penis head and smell his farts, ingest his farts, or digest his or swallow whatever, then he cool with you. But as soon as you try to, give him some type of pushback to where he feel like, yeah, this person gonna be a problem in the future, he cutting you off, man. Go ahead.
Talking about the pit situation. And,
the whole Savage and Xylee and Yo
Oh
Mama.
God, that whole stream was so embarrassing for Yo Mama.
It was
Good
actually.
God, like he works for Savage, like he works for a doxer. It's so crystal clear.
Look at his yes man. Look at Wonder Woman. Look at Foxy. Both of them gonna agree with everything Keem say. Fam could be wrong or right. They don't give a fuck. If Keem said it, it's gospel. Go ahead.
Like the reaching was unbelievable. Hey, look, guys, the chat's agreeing with me. Like, yeah, because you only courted to Savage and her audience for how long? We've seen it every night. Like, what the f are you talking about?
Well, but then he was also blaming you at the same time for like bringing her in the LCU.
Oh, he was just trying anything to get out of that because, you know, I called him out for justifying what Savage did, right? Which he was doing. He was justifying it. Well, yeah, you know, if you break up a marriage, you know,
Peace and love in the LT.
At PP Bravado 1 donated $10. I think it's puss-eye all of you talking on Sav while protected by an LCU wall without Sav being able to dome on panel and respond face to race.
I love that comment. I didn't want to stop in the middle of that comment because that was facts. But, fuck, I forgot what I was finna say, bro. I had a good ass point too, bro. Would've killed this whole thing if your mama come out with receipts that Zali has doxed before. Gotta kill this whole thing because Savage is known for doxing. Keem is known for doxing. Your mama and Zali is the only two that's not. If he can prove that Zali is known for doxing, then everything that Zali and Keem is saying about him supposedly supporting a doxer is bullshit. It's none and void. Because Keem, you have doxed before, and Zali, you have doxed before. That'll kill this whole thing. Give your mama a big W. But right now, as it stands, by saying Zali was trying to dox him, in that aspect, I don't agree with. I don't agree with that. Saying he's supporting Savage and her doxing, I don't agree with that either. I think Keem is trying to, like I say, kill some of your mama's popularity. Go ahead.
That's scary behavior.
Oh, well, she was like kicked out and banned from the community for like doxing. So, yeah.
Face to right.
Maybe the, you know, I don't want my people to have bounties for their personal information. You know, like, dude, are you a PP Bravado? Like, you normally just talk shit and troll in chat. This time you actually lost money to make yourself look.
He don't want people to have bounties on their head for their information, but he keep doxers in his universe or in his community that work for him.
That's so dumb. Anyhow,
yep.
Long story short, yeah, he clearly works for Savage. It's like it's insane. The reach was unbelievable. You know, Yo Mama is on record a million times. I don't support that doxing stuff unless it's Savage, I guess. If Savage does it, then we can justify it. So
yeah. And then he was contradicting himself.
The
with
whole
Pupa
idea that someone's
too.
afraid to talk to Savage, like, who's afraid to talk to Savage? I'm not.
I'm not.
Like, what do you mean?
You could tell. Yeah. For me, Keem.
If you're not afraid to talk to her, why when you was mad at her, you said you about to tell everything, and then after y'all had a conversation, when court and shit was brought up, y'all changed y'all tune and said nothing happened, and sticking by nothing happening, and banned people or barred people from talking about Savage because y'all don't want her to think that y'all is coming at her negatively. I've been here, bro. I've been seeing all this shit. So I know the bullshit that's vomiting out your mouth. Go ahead, man.
From what I saw, I don't understand why he's so heavily invested. He is in the middle of the situation. Why? Why? It's not his marriage.
Because
why is he speaking up? Because he cares about Savage, right?
That 50-year-old grandma can't take any accountability for her own actions. Her actions at fat camp, her actions after fat camp, none of it. Like, that's what's going on.
He said nothing happened, bro. But then he backdoor saying that she can't take accountability for anything that happened. In fact, do you understand what the fuck I'm saying, bro? If nothing happened, what do she have to take accountability for? Why you keep going back and forth? Nothing happened, but she don't want to take accountability. Man, go ahead, bro.
And Yo Mama spent, I don't know how many months pandering to her and to her audience to get them on his side. So he has to continue with that grift. Like, that's, if it's not that, what is it then? You know what I mean? Like, what the f are you talking about? Yo Mama went against everything he ever said. I'm against doxing. I'm against that IRL shit. Tonight, he justified it, you know? So
I did the right thing, goddammit. Now I'm being aggravated again. That's not fair. Nobody should dox anybody, put families in jeopardy.
I mean, I'm sending.
Speaking of doxers that he have working for him, here's one of them right here. Go ahead, Tina.
You free pizza. Why? Did you already get it?
They just came here. They just came and it wasn't free.
Yeah, come on.
I'm joking. I was watching. I'm obviously joking.
Man, I do the right thing, and these people think I'm the bad guy, Keem. I'm the bad guy.
They don't.
Savage contacted her for the information on Xylee. I think she offered her $1,000. Y'all saw the text message, right? She called Keem, which what she felt was the right thing, and told Keem about it. And now people saying that she the bad guy. No, people are saying that you doxed before. Keem's making this big ass deal about what Savage did, calling you, trying to get information. Okay, we know Savage is a doxer, but we also know Tina is a doxer. And Tina's getting upset because people are saying shit. Go ahead.
No one thinks you're the bad guy. They obviously know that you did the right thing. Like, that doxing is disgusting. Anybody that supports her after this shit is also a piece of shit. Like, you're all anyone that supports that is garbage human. Yo Mama last night justifying, he is a piece of shit. The people defending Yo Mama for justifying it.
Like I said, he going on every show talking about how Yo Mama justified Savage doxing. On every show, you intentionally trying to damage your best creator, your best host in the LCU. You going to every show trying to tarnish his image, right? Keem does this shit a lot, bro. He don't need the fans on his side, but he feel like everybody in pit chat is for Yo Mama, so he go to other shows to get those fans that he feel is not pit chat on his side. This motherfucker is a hypocrite, bro. Go ahead.
They are pieces of shit. All right, like, you know, I don't know what to tell y'all. Like,
well, he's got a hug box anyways. Did you see it in there? Everybody was against you, even though you were giving facts. You know what, Keem? I kept my mouth shut for 2 years about fat camp. Never said a thing.
It's crazy how she talk about hug boxes when Queens is the king of hug boxes. Certain hosts can't come in Queens, or they gonna get immediately kicked. You cannot go in there talking negatively about Mike or Tina or any type of disagreement with what they doing or how they running their show, or you gonna be banned. Only people that's in Queen's motherfucking chat are people who suck. I don't want to say it. Are people who are fans of Mike and Tina. Go ahead.
They went on there. Nothing. But do you know last night, as soon as it came out about the Pirates broke leg bitch ass trying to do $1,000 on somebody's head, all of a sudden this dumbass over here, that redheaded bitch up there that's supposed to be redheaded, gets on bus and says, yeah, isn't it funny when I gave Tina my phone number, I got doxxed too, after we proved I didn't do anything. That's putting it back in the atmosphere, then maybe I am the doctor. You understand what that does to somebody?
Okay, Tina, chill. Tina, chill out. Everyone here in the LCU knows you did the right thing. What the hell? You're like the hero today. Like, why are you getting so... Why are you getting so defensive? Don't listen to these idiots.
Right.
Bro, last night when I was up on Pitt speaking facts to Yo Mama, his entire chat was against me. I don't care. Be against me. I'm right. You're all wrong. You all look stupid. I don't give a I don't need another motherfucker to sit here and kiss my ass. That's what other people need, bro. I don't need that shit, dude.
I don't accept doxing. Yo mama, hold on. Yo mama, he's trying to make excuses for doxing and Xylee being getting a bounty on her head. Hold on, let me get this straight. First of all, I denounced it. That's one. Let's get to number two. Number two, I didn't even know about this bounty until yesterday. You know how long Keemstar knew about this bounty on Xylee's head for $1,000? He knew about this for a whole entire week. But yet he tried to hit up fucking Savage on Sunday? Wait a minute, hold on. The man that came on my show tried to gaslight me to tell me that I'm the one that supports doxers, but yet he hit up fucking Savage on Sunday to try to get her back here. Am I in the upside down?
Wow. He knew about it for a week. This happened, let's say, Wednesday. So he tried to get her back, so he knew about it when he was trying to get her back in the universe. So do that mean he support doxing too? I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out. Highway to the nigga zone.